Men will play you unless you develop this toxic female mindset. The first mentality you got to develop is you're guilty until proven innocent. It's that simple. You're guilty until proven innocent. You don't give men. This is if you consistently get played like a goddamn rag doll. Okay, if you're somebody that consistently gets, by the way, this is my new apartment. I'm gonna give you guys a tour next week. If you consistently get played by guys, this is the mindset. You're guilty until proven innocent. Nice girls, on the other hand, are like, you're innocent until proven guilty. Okay? But unfortunately, you have Wolverines out there. You have savage motherfuckers who give no fucks about you. Okay? So unfortunately, you have to be more judicious about this and more authoritarian in a way. That means your mind should always be looking out for red flags. This is only if you're a super nice person. Not if you're a bitch who gets a lot of guys or a narcissist, because there's plenty out there. Talking about nice girls. So that means that you go into every meetup with a guy suspiciously. You're suspicious about every guy you meet, not out of reaction or because trauma, right? Because it's one thing to be suspicious because somebody hurt you and now you can't control your emotions, and so you're looking at your cortisol. You have high cortisol levels. You're looking for threats everywhere. That's not the type of mindset. That is anti-toxic, anti-mindful attraction. You got to learn to control those emotions through meditation, through being present, observing your breath. The more you observe your breath, the more control over your emotions you will have over time. What I want you to do is to consciously be looking out for red flags, even if it goes against your instincts. You cannot, because people will try to make you soften yourself up to lower your defenses. They'll try to act like the victim. They'll do things to lower your defenses. If you're a nice girl, you're gonna fall for it. So unfortunately, you have to look for red flags constantly. Like, he's too perfect. What the fuck? Let me look for red flags and look for them. In the beginning, you gotta be more negative about the person. I'm sorry, or else, because if you do this, you will spot the red flags. You will spot the red flags. Like red flags, and this is actually something I talk about in my course, Nice Girl, which is only available in November and July to purchase, not available anymore. I pretty much talk about this. The problem is that when you're a nice person, you sort of want to please people. And one of the ways you try to please people is that if they hurt you, you don't try to show it. You try to you try to show that you don't mind being hurt. You try to show that you forgive a lot. Fuck forgiving motherfuckers, man. Some people don't deserve your goddamn forgiveness. Okay? So that's the first thing. Second thing, he's not the last guy. Like I always say, like some dating coaches out there stealing this shit. He's not the last guy. He's not the last guy you're gonna feel chemistry with. Okay, so once you realize he's not good for you, sometimes toxic people have this addictive quality about them. Don't get me wrong, we kind of envy their addictive quality, but their toxicness also turns against them. So they're not that happy, to be honest with you. But understand, he's not the last guy. He's not the last guy who you're going to feel chemistry with. He's not the last guy who you're going to love. He's not the last guy who you're going to sort of just bond with. He's not the last person. Okay? He is not the last person. You're literally designed to connect with people. All right? So if you feel this chemistry with this guy, trust me, you're going to feel this chemistry with another guy. It's inevitable. So remember that he's not the last dick on the planet. Okay? And once you realize that in your mind, once you believe that deep down, being needy with this guy is not going to get there, because one, you're finding those red flags through assuming that he's not good for you. I'm sorry, because if you look for red flags and you don't see them, then that's a good thing. You get, like, red flags are always there. And then if you see the red flags, but then you believe deep down that he's the last guy you're gonna meet, that you're gonna have chemistry with, you're gonna have a hard time letting him go. Goddamn it. Okay. So always remember that this is the two female mindsets that you guys have to develop to avoid being played. This is actually toxic dating. Because, by the way, I want to let you guys know something, man. I don't know why. I think I had a little body dysmorphia. I really do think so. I thought I was fat. Like, I don't think I'm as fat as I was before. I think I lost weight, actually. I really do think I lost some weight. But I really do think I went through a little bit of body dysmorphia, because I was looking at my body, how I looked a few months ago, like 3 years ago. And 3 years ago, I remember from this standpoint, I remember like, I was like, man, I'm fat. I used to be skinnier, right? But then I looked at my photos and I found a picture of me, like taking a picture of my stomach. And at that time, I thought my stomach was big. But I looked at it now and I'm like, wait a minute, I was skinny. I remember one point I was 170, I was 165 5 years ago, and I made an Instagram post saying that I lost 7 pounds, and somebody commented, "Dude, you're fucking skinny enough." And it's kind of like, holy shit, I really do think I had some dysmorphia. It's kind of crazy, and I didn't even know it. Isn't that crazy? Now I look the way I look. I'm so comfortable now. As soon as it's crazy. As soon as I realized that, all of a sudden, I could see I'm in good shape. Isn't that insane? As soon as I realized that I had some body dysmorphia, all of a sudden I saw myself differently. I'm like, wait a minute, I look good. Like, goddamn, dude, you look good. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I wanted to share this because maybe some of you guys might be going through it. It's something that you don't notice it. You really don't notice it. You really don't. You really don't. It's insane, man. All right, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I hope to see you guys in my seminars. I have upcoming seminars in all across the country. You can click on the description down below to see where I'm going to your country. Stay toxic. Oh shit, Tyrone, what the fuck? Ladies, okay, all right. What's going on? Oh, by the way, it's Tyrone's birthday. Hey, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Tyrone. Happy birthday to me. Oh, let's give him a little toxic clap. How nice. It's Tyrone's birthday. Yeah, anybody wants to give me a gift or some loving, I'll take all of that. I'll take some weights. I'll take some creatine. Anybody who wants to get Tyrone the personal trainer gift, do it right now. Tyrone out, nigga. Oh, wow. Okay. He's about to celebrate. All right, man. I'll see you guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get out. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women of power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video, right there. You'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.